Hi, my name is Mary, and I wanted to share a Hobby Lobby haul. Um, Depending on how long it takes, it might be two hauls, but I'll show you what I got. First, I did pick up, yes, an Almond Joy. They had them for 99 cents. I actually got two of them. Then I came across these two containers, Fruit Chews Vanilla Scented Slime. They were marked down to $1.29, normally $4.99. The rest of them that I seen that were the slimes and things like that were $2 to $4. I don't remember, something like that. So I just got these $1.24. And then also back in their clearance area, this little set of boots does have a little chip in it right here, but I liked them. I thought they were kind of cute, just a little knick-knack, so I did get those. And then I also got some washi tape. It was 40% off, I think, on these. So this one is the bees. Sorry for the glare. Paper Studios, $4.49. I don't know how long their sales last, so I don't know if this 40% off on some of this stuff is still going, but you can see the little pattern. So $4.49, 40% off. I got that one. And I went ahead and grabbed this one because I didn't think I had any Christmas washi. So I seen this one, $2.99, 40% off. So I did grab that one. And then over in jewelry, I did grab some of these jewelry things. I got this one, the gold, $4.49. I don't know if this is 40% off. I'm not sure if I have my receipt right here, but it could have been. If not, I paid full price for them, $4.49. So I needed some of those. So I got those ones. And then I got these in the gold also, the eyelets. Or these are the, what do you call them? Sorry. 2 millimeters. We just call them bindings. Anyway, I needed those. And then I also got, in this color, the bronze. I got a set of these. Eye pens. Yeah, that's what those are, in gold. These are in the bronze. And then I got the thicker ones like this. Sorry about the glare. Trying to get the lighting a little better. Oh, maybe that's a little better that way. So, I got the bronze ones. Like I said, so that's what I got for those ones in the bronze. Sorry about the lighting. Like I said, these in the gold. And then I also found this in gold. It is $7.49. Like I said, it may have been 40% off, but I went ahead and got it. Normally I wouldn't, but I did get them. The little charms. You can see these are little. Let's see if I can get them spread out a little bit there. Just some little charms and some leaves. Sorry. Leaves and then some little like flowers. So I just happened to see those there. Well, you might be able to see that one there. Just some charms put onto something. And then what I had went in there for was actually their beads, which were 40% off. Excuse me. Sorry. So I went in there for beads. I wanted red beads and black and white. So let me just show you one at a time. This was $4.99 and 40% off. This is the one that has the red, black, and the bling on it. So I did get that one. And then I got a string of white. Oh, sorry. The white one was $4.99. Well, if there was another, yeah. Then this one was $2.99 for these red ones. Not sure why these are $2.99 and that one was $4.99 for one little strand. Then this one here is $2.99, little black beads. And then these are red. A couple of them have kind of a black hue in them. But these are the red ones, the bigger ones that I got. And then I did get, oh, those were $3.99. And these are $3.49. Now, these are red, and then some of them have like an orange and red, and like it didn't mix very well, and some clear. So I did get these ones. Like I said, so I got these for a project. I want to make a dangle, and well, not with this one, but with the red, the black, and the white. And then I do have some that I already have, but I want to take these ones and probably some of this, because I have some more of these already. But I'm going to take these colors to make a dangle, black, red, and white, with some bling. And I'm going to make a dangle. Sorry, so not sure how. I haven't, like I said, got to be up physically able and mentally able to focus on doing that, but I did get that. The other thing I did find was this right here. You know, I'm going to try to pull the camera down just a little bit and see if I can get it lower and maybe better lighting on it. So sorry about that. So this is a stamp. It's called peony, however you pronounce that. But I had seen these in the clearance, $2.49 for $1.24. I don't know if it had a dye that you could get with these, but when I seen it, it's like, oh, I like those. So I thought I had a dye here already that maybe matches up to these. If not, they're just the clear stamps. So I did get those for $1.24, not a bad deal. So I got those. I did go ahead. A friend sent me some of these a while back, but they were only $4.99. The Tim's Ideology Photo Booth. And since they were $4.99, everything else is more expensive. But I seen those. Basically, the only thing of Tim Holtz, I think that I've seen that I decided I want to get. So I did pay the $4.99 for that regular price. Some of them look colored. I don't know if the other ones were colored, but they only had one, so I only got the one. Paper Studios, I think it's 40% off also, or it was this past week or so. So anyway, these were $4.49 Paper Studio, and I'm going to open these and show you a few of them. They're just flowers, ephemera, and they are, I'm just going to take a few out, trying to show you. Let me see if the back note. I just seen it by chance and I thought, oh my gosh, I like that. So you got they are plastic, you take that off, and then you just got so that's the butterfly. They have, some flowers. They have bigger ones like a bouquet. You can put them on cards and your whatever in your journals. Here's the bird. And look at that pretty purple. Oops. Anyway, and then they have some butterflies, dragonflies, birds, a couple different birds, different size. Whoops. Leaves, and you can layer these. I could put this down and then put one of the flowers and then put the bird stuck to it. Put the dragonflies in the air. So, like I said, different flowers, leaves, birds. So really nice, and you get a whole lot of. I'm going to tell you in a second, as soon as I can pick these back up, how many is in the package. And I don't remember if these were like right next to the Tim Holtz or around the corner with the stickers and stuff. I can't remember because I looked in both of those areas. So lots of flowers. And they're really sticky because of that plastic. Sorry. Let me try to get them back into this bag. And look, there's still a whole lot more in here that I didn't pull out. Big flowers. Matter of fact, let me just lay those over there. I mean, you get, look, big flowers. You could put them on cards, like I said, in your, look at how many. I mean, just so many. And the variety of sizes. This is just a very nice package. I'm glad I seen it. I would probably, if I don't know, I'd have to use these, but would it be worth getting another one? I'm looking at these. Probably so. Oh my gosh. They're just so slippery. Okay. Now that I got them contained back in their package, like I said, yeah, just wish I could get the camera and the lighting a lot better on there without the glare. Anyway, flowers and roses and looks like a leaf with some bugs on it, and like I said, butterflies, dragonflies, hummingbirds, all kinds of just flowers and sunflowers. Let's see, it says die cuts, 50 designs, 2 each. So there's 100 pieces in this package. This is a great one. You're going to get something, this one. Let's see if they have a name on it. No, but the number's 2479657. $4.49, and I think these were 40% off too. I did happen to see these. They just say vinyl, clear removable, 6 design, 2 each, so 12 pieces of these flowers. $3.99. These have that white backing. So I did get those ones. Whoops, look, my dragonfly got loose. Guess he didn't want to go back in the package. Put him over here. And this one here has 12 pieces. This is just flowers. So I did get that one. And like I said, and then this one with the greenery. So I got those two. $3.99 each, 40% off. To me, this one right here with all of these clear stickers, 100 pieces for $4.49. If you see this at your Hobby Lobby, this one right here, this is the one that I think would really be worth the price. That's a good deal. If I see another one of those, I might just pick it up. Then I did find in their clearance these a whole bunch of alphabet in different colors and sizes and things. These are normally $3.49. These were 87 cents, and if you can't tell in my camera, they are purple. If you can see that, they're purple. You got the uppercase, and then a sticker of the back of the lowercase with the numbers, and you also get like the question marks and the and symbol. 4 sheets total. Okay, so that's good. 4 sheets of them. Doesn't see how many, but just 4 sheets. So probably 2 of the smaller case and 2 of the larger sheets. Let's just open that up and see if that's what we're seeing, because it doesn't tell you. I'm assuming that's what it is, though. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, 4 sheets because you got part of the alphabet here. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the E's. In this paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 O's. I guess 6 of the I's too. Just checking the vowels. So just 2 sheets because they got some of the upper alphabet here and the rest here. And then I'm sure 2 of the lowercase. Nope. So the alphabet, the uppercase, takes 3 sheets. And lowercase, you only get 1 sheet, but that can't be right because part of it's on this one. So you got the Z's here, and then the lowercase starts here, and then you got some weird different size. Okay, that's weird, but okay. For 87 cents, you got a lot of purple letters. I'll stick that back in a minute. And I got 2 of them, so if I wanted to write something out, should have enough. I think they only had 2 purple, or I would have got more. So that is something else that I got. And I want to back up here for a minute. I don't know if it was included this, but the beads that I got, and I don't know if this was included in it, but could have been. Between the beads and this, I think it was only like $12 that are just for the beads. The total came out to $12 for all of those beads. And it could have included the other stuff. I'm not sure. I just remember her ringing those up and telling me. That it was about $12. So anyway, then this right here, normally $17.99, this Happy Planner, and it is undated. It was $17.99, clearance for $4.49. Let's see if that's what she charged me for it. Paper crafts. I guess that's it. It just says paper craft, doesn't say it's a planner. And anyway, I like the pattern of it. I wish I could get the lighting better for you, but that is the, maybe if I pull it back a little bit more. Nothing really special about it. Like I said, it has the tabs that are blank for each month. So each of these little tabs in it, let me turn it this way. Each of the little tabs are blank, and it gives you a little sheet with the months. So I guess if you didn't like the green tab being first, you could always change it. Tabs are green, blue, pink, and that one there is kind of a bluish. So you could change them around because like the papers are all the same, not dated. So that's just a planner. Maybe this next year I'll do better at using the planner, especially since this one is more set up like you get the days of the week, and then you get your priorities, important, looking ahead, and then it gives you also this layout for a week. So I don't know, I'm trying to get better at doing that and taking notes and everything. And then the other thing, maybe you can find this in your store, is I found these back in the clearance area. These are the Karma World Statement Stamper. They are little tiny tennis shoes, and they got stamps on the bottom of them. $23.99 and I paid $3.59. And it comes with some 4 tennis shoes and some ink and some paper, and I probably should have got a few of them, but I thought they were pretty cool. You kind of see there the stamps on the bottom of them right there, and they say different things. Let me turn it over. This is how we roll. Art, together we grow, dance from the heart. So, like I said, I thought this was pretty cool. And so I did pick one of those up. And let me see. Put that back in. Planner out of my way. Nope, that's just paper. And it looks like that's all I've got. This is just other stuff I got a long time ago. Christmas stuff stacked over there. So that is my Hobby Lobby haul. I do have a thrift store and some Dollar Tree stuff that I've had for quite a while that I wanted to do a haul on. So I think I did pretty good on purchasing that, and it looks like, yeah, they were, looks like everything I got was either clearance or it was 40% off, except for, you know, the candy was clearance. A couple items I think were regular price. But like I said, I think it was a pretty good deal. Like I said, so maybe you can find some cool stuff at your Hobby Lobby. And like I said, a little bit of washi because I don't think I have any Christmas to be. But like I said, if you can find these right here, this pack, like I said, I think this would be wonderful in your journals, on cards, tags, because of the big flowers and having 100 pieces. Like I said, now that I've actually seen it or seen part of it, I haven't even looked at all of it. Looking at this picture of what's in there, it's like, yeah, I think I might, if I get back to Hobby Lobby, especially 40% off, even $5 for the whole thing is a good deal. So, like I said, go check out your Hobby Lobby, see if you can find anything that's cool for your crafting. And like I said, I'm going to have some other videos with the other hauls I did. And like I said, we'll leave this here for the snacking. And we'll leave the boots up there too. Anyway, that's my haul. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I'd appreciate if you would leave a comment. Just say hello. Tell me who you are. That would be nice to see who's watched my video, and just say hi. Give me a thumbs up. And like I said, hopefully I will start doing some more crafting. Like I've said before, I do hauls. I go to the store and do hauls when I'm able to, and sometimes stuff sits here for a while. I apologize. Sometimes I don't make a lot of videos, but my videos are just to share. That's it. I just wanted to share and hope that somebody enjoys just watching. So that's why I don't do on regular basis of doing videos. I'll show you one little craft I did. I got a new die set. If you watch one of my other videos, I did a die. And then what I did is I took some little scraps from the cutouts of these photo frames. This was in the same kit. So these little cutout papers that were like this, I took those and folded them, and then I glued them inside here to make this stand up. And then this is like a standing file folder, and you can put stuff into here. There's the photo frame, and like I said, so I haven't did anything more than what you see here. So I could cut that down and put that in the photo frame or one of these pictures. Tim Holtz. I got it off of Amazon. I forget the girl's name. Maggie. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her channel name right now. I'm sorry, Maggie. I think it's Maggie. Anyway, like I said, so I seen her with that, and I went ahead and I found it, and I went ahead and ordered it. So I want to work some more with that. Just a tag I was making, and then I'll show you. My birthday was this last month, September, and my daughter got me this from the Dollar Tree, and it's the Lion King, or the Lion, not the Lion King, the Lion diamond painting. So I'm gonna do that. And then I know she also here recently, I collect Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, the ones that I think are cool or interesting or what have you. So she bought me a new one of those and showed it to me. I don't have it yet. But anyway, that's my haul. And I will see you the next time. And hopefully, like I said, I will have better lighting on my videos. I'll have to adjust because I did redo my table, the way it sits. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.